And last night, Ohio Attorney General Andy Wilson described this case as, quote, pure evil. Today, he gave more details as to why.
10 TV's Kevin Landers continues our team coverage tonight with details about how law enforcement says these children were living.
According to investigators, the 16 children lived in a space this big. This is a 12 by 12 box. There was no access to restrooms, but this cramped area only tells part of the story.
I can still smell it. I can't get the smell. I cannot get the smell off of me or away from me.
The images from inside this Vinton County home continue to haunt those who are building a case against the people who created it.
A large number of people, though, the children were kept in a roughly 12 by 12 area. It seems like is where they've spent the most of the last 4 years.
7 of the children needed hospitalization. 1 is in intensive care in critical condition.
It looked like almost feral animals.
Investigators say none appeared to have ever gone to school.
Some of these children couldn't even speak.
The question is, where will these children go from here? How will the state protect them? Who will take them? Otis Corcoran is the executive director of Athens County Children's Services.
If what I hear is correct, it's difficult in the fact of what they've gone through, but it's also difficult because of the number of children. So even if these children were totally healthy, it's difficult to place that many children in such a short period of time.
He says in cases like this, it tests the system.
It does test the system because you got to coordinate, and plus, given the time period, you got to move pretty quick. So getting everybody on the same page, finding out what you need, and having everyone really move into action to make sure we're doing the very best we can for these children.
Kevin joining us live right now. Kevin, today we learned more details about this family, each one more horrific than the last. But what about where they lived in the past? Have they been able to track that?
Yeah, according to investigators, this family had moved several times, what they believe may have allowed them to go undetected for years. In a press conference this morning, they told us that before they lived in Vinton County, they also had made stops in Gallia County, Pike County, Jackson County, and even Wisconsin. Back to you.